What do you need my help with today?
So my friend Manny, he has a really bad drinking problem, and he doesn't seem to see it. I feel like I'm the only person who cares. And everyone else around him, I really need your help.
Okay, a
He
drinking
doesn't
problem,
listen.
that's a strong accusation.
Yes.
My producer told me something happened at your house last year. What was it?
Okay, so Manny called me. He was blacked out drunk. He needed somewhere to go, so I let him in my home, and when he woke up, he accused me of drinking his fifth. So he proceeded to go out to my garage, grabbed a gas can, came back into my kitchen, and poured it all over.
Hold on, he grabbed a gas can?
Yeah, full of gas, and poured it all over.
Did he light the house on fire?
No.
So what happened next when that went down?
So he went back out to my garage, grabbed a baseball bat, and then started beating my car and busted out all my windows.
What in the world? So did you call the police?
No, I did not call the police. I don't want to ruin his life. I should have called the police.
Okay.
But I decided I didn't want to. I didn't want to ruin his life. But now I'm thinking back on it as I should have. Maybe he would have learned a lesson.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's be real. If anybody said put gas in your house, please call the police, girl. Okay? Let's be real with y'all right now. Hey, that's just a tip for anybody. Somebody poured gasoline at your house. Hey, 911. Sorry, there's an issue. So has Manny ever apologized for this?
He has not apologized for it.
Never once?
Never once. We actually stopped talking for a few months, and then we started talking again, but he still never apologized.
And are you two still friends?
We are still friends.
You're the audience. They said why?
I just can't. He's a good friend of mine. He's been a good friend of mine for many years. I can't see him just throw his life away. He doesn't care about having a job, doesn't care about having a roof over his head. He doesn't care about any of that.
Okay. And have you ever tried to set boundaries with him?
I have.
Okay, and what has happened?
I try to tell him that if he doesn't stop, I'm not going to be around. He seems to not really care that much about it. He cares about all his other friends who just love getting drunk, and it's sad.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a good friendship get thrown away over alcohol.
Yeah. Can you please describe to me, from your opinion, how much or how often does he drink?
Like 2/5 a day.
2/5 a day?
Maybe more.
Wow. What time does he start drinking?
As soon as he wakes up.
Wow. So what are you hoping will change today?
I'm really hoping he decides it's time to get sober.
Yeah. Has he ever tried before in the past, from your recollection?
He maybe lasted 3 days, and it's sad. I don't want to get a phone call one day that he's not here because he just wants to keep drinking. I don't want his next drink to be his last drink.
I got it. Well, everyone, I want to meet Manny and hear his thoughts on this entire situation. So everyone, please welcome Manny to the show. Hi, Manny.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I'll give you a hug. Here. Good to meet you, Manny.
But I want to clear a few things up, though, because you said it was a whole gas can, but it was a gas can like this big, and it wasn't full. It was like that much full.
No, it was a full gas can.
It was half. From what I remember, it was a gas can like this, and it was halfway full.
How you
Manny.
gonna remember
And
if
you
you're
said-
always blacked out?
From what I remember, even if I was blacked out, it wasn't all the way full.
Manny.
And
Come on.
you said I drink 2 fists
Be
a
for
day, and I
real.
drink like 3.
Be for real.
Manny, you are not helping your case at all. You know, I came out here wanting to hear your side of the story, but you can't be like, well, girl, I didn't pour a whole gas can. It was just this much. You know that doesn't help your defense.
She said I don't care about having a roof over my head. I pay my bills. I have a house.
Okay, well, let's start over. So I see you're not debating that you try to set the house, you poured gas everywhere. You're
Yes,
not
I did.
debating that you do say you drink 3/5 a day? Okay, so I appreciate your honesty there. I really do, because that lets me know that you're in a space where you want to, like, share your truth. But how do you feel about the rest of the things you heard her say?
I don't agree with it.
And what don't you agree with?
I don't think I have a problem at all.
You do have a problem.
I don't have a problem.
You do have a problem.
I'm just having fun. I'm living my life.
Okay.
You're gonna not wake up one day.
I bet I had fun the night before.
I'm watching a lot of your body language, and I'm also writing down some of the things you say. And I want to get the audience's comment, but before I do, there's one more person that I want to give some insight into this, and it is Manny, your roommate, Brandy, who's going to be joining us virtually. Brandy, is she there? Hey, Brandy, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Brandy, you told my producers that you think that Manny's aggressive. Tell me more about that.
It usually, I mean, I wouldn't party and drink with him if it didn't start off fun. So it always starts off fun, but then it'll lead to
It's always
usually
fun.
verbal aggression.
Verbal
It'll lead
aggression
to like
doesn't
verbal
hurt
aggression.
nobody.
I'll have people over, or my sister will have people over, and he'll start insulting them,
I ain't never
being
been
mean
sorry.
for no reason, and then
You
it'll
should
get
be.
to like if
Never
you try
been
if you try to
sorry.
argue back with him, then it'll get to him like threatening with baseball bats, or
And I will.
like saying he's gonna beat
Got a
people
different
up
baseball
and
bat
stuff
for
like
every
that.
day.
Has Manny, your roommate, held a baseball bat to your head and threatened you?
Yes.
Yes, he has.
One
Yes.
time.
And how did that
And I
make you feel
didn't
when
hit
that
you with
happened?
it.
You probably would have hit her if she didn't do it.
She drank.
Shelby, do you drink with him as well?
They both
Not-
drink with me.
Oh, they
Not
do.
like what he's trying
They
to
both
say.
drink with me, so I don't
have
even know.
a kid.
Well, listen, this is a sticky situation where I'm trying to piece together a lot of what's happening here. But I want to take this to the comments and hear what the audience has to say about this. Y'all got an opinion? Yeah, come on over. So what's your thoughts on this?
My thoughts on it is it got to be something deeper. In
Deeper how?
It's like something you need to see somebody because basically you're angry.
I'm not
and
angry. I
yes,
have fun every day.
Very.
I
And
have fun
these are
every
some
day.
good friends because baby, you couldn't do that to me.
Why not?
They're real good friends. I give y'all kudos because I couldn't.
Well, you see, people are supporting you too. Do you think that he is angry, that there's anger issues as well that are in
There's
this?
something deeper than what he. There's something that he's not telling us. That's why he drinks all the time. There's something there.
Shelby, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly don't.
Yeah, he
I think I drink because
definitely.
I think it's fun.
No, you
there's something
definitely
else.
need to get emotional
There's
with
no
your
normal
friends that
person
care about
in
you
this
and-
world that
and
just sits
express
there and
what's
drinks
happening
like
and
this
what's wrong
all the
with you.
time.
Everyone
Nobody.
my age.
No, they
Hey, do
don't.
we have anybody
Yeah,
in
they
here
do.
that's this age? You're this age? Okay, you're around that
Manny,
age? Come on over.
Manny, you need to
So-
get emotional
so-
with your friends that actually care about you.
So he
and let
says
us know
that he's
what's
around
going
your
on.
age, and he says,
And I
"Mister,
bet
do
he'd
you
be
drink
drinking
like
hen
this?"
dog too.
Oh, not at all.
Okay, what do you think about when he says everyone that's in their 20s drinks like this?
I mean, I understand trying to have fun. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I do
judge-
have fun.
I'm not
It's not
going to judge
trying.
you for that, but you just got to really take your time, man, because at a certain time, your body's going to shut down. And
My
you don't wanna
body's
be
doing
in-
fine. I take my vitamins.
Vitamins is not going to be enough for your liver. They're definitely not going to be enough for your liver. So you really got to slow it down.
Thank you.
Manny's been in the hospital for his liver already.
You've been in the
He
hospital
just
for your
had
liver
kidney
already?
stones and had surgery from alcohol.
Okay, and them bitches got removed
When did you have surgery?
a couple months ago.
Okay. Brandy said something that I thought was very interesting. She said that you don't open up emotionally to your friends. Do you open up and talk to them about what you're feeling?
No.
Why?
Why would I?
Because they're your friends?
I mean, there's nothing to really talk about.
Okay.
When I'm sad or upset, I tell you and I talk to you about it.
When we hang out, we drink and talk about how we're gonna have fun, and then we go have fun. Why would we drink and get sad? That's weird.
Would you be sad if you lost these friends?
Probably.
Probably, or yes or no?
I don't know.
You don't know. Why don't you know if you'd be sad?
It depends. Like right now, the way they're acting, it's
Do you have a lot of people in your life that you think that left you because of this behavior?
probably, but I mean,
Probably.
I don't
Probably
see
is the
them.
answer for
You're
a lot
gonna
of
end
this.
up dead.
No,
yeah,
he
one
has
day.
some of his other friends have come to me and expressed that they're worried about him. So
Okay,
I'm
and that's
trying
none
to
of your
encourage him to do
business.
the
You
right
could-
thing.
that's not your
Okay, if it
business.
wasn't my
That's not your
business, they wouldn't be
business.
coming to me.
That's
There's
not your
other
business,
people that's
honestly.
concerned
They
about
It's not
you.
your
It's
business.
not
It's not your
just
business.
us.
It's my business. I drink. I turn up. I'm having
If it was-
fun, and I'm
That's-
done with this. You guys could talk.
That's-
Hit me up when you want to drink.
This is actually sad because I see a very sweet person that's hurting. Like I see pain. That's all I'm seeing right now. Is someone who's in pain.
Yeah. And he won't talk about it.
And he doesn't want to talk about it.
No.
And I don't know what the pain is, but I actually don't see a mean person. I see someone who's in pain and who's reacting to that pain in a negative way. But I will say this to you, Shelby, and to you, Brandy. You both have to recognize that you all are enablers. You're enabling him by saying, let's still have fun. Brandy, I think that like I think maybe there's a little bit of you having a little bit of an issue as well, if I can be very honest with you, and you're not on trial
Yep,
here.
yep.
And I think that
It's okay.
you're not. No, seriously, because I'm not going to dig into your life, but I will say that
Right.
part of like you two have connected because part of this behavior. It's like we both want to do this. I'm
Yeah.
going to go talk to Manny for a little bit backstage because I need him to come back because I do want to talk to him.
Okay, thank you, Grandma.
You heard me say to Brandy that I think she has a problem as well.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
If
And
I have a problem, she has a problem, but
Yeah.
I don't think I have a problem.
But you're on the path going that way.
Not really. I give it like 2 years maybe and I'd be done drinking. Maybe with social drinking.
You think you could just quit that easily when you've been drinking every single day?
Yeah. I drank so long, so it's like, if I don't drink, I feel sick. I'll wake up and I'll be sick if I don't drink. So I basically take a drink so I don't get sick, and then after that, it's like, okay, well, I drank already, let's party.
I understand that. So one of the things when we're having withdrawals, I used to do drugs, I used to be an addict, is that when I would want more drugs, I would say, I'm gonna stop, but then I would start to feel sick. I would start to feel like, oh, I need one more of this, I need one more of that. And then I would say to myself, okay, let me just do it to feel better, and now I'm on that pattern again. And that is what most addicts feel. That's all I'm trying to let you know. But it can't feel good knowing that to feel better, you have to drink something.
I mean, it doesn't feel good, but I mean, after, like, once I'm drunk, I'm having fun
Can I
either
just
way.
tell you something? I just want to say thank you. Because I acknowledge when people make small steps and big steps. For you to acknowledge and say it doesn't feel good was something big.
I mean, yeah, it was, but still, like, it's a problem, I guess, but I mean, it's a fun problem to me.
Because you're young and there's no consequences yet. You want to come back out here and talk to me a little bit?
I mean,
Just
yeah.
a little bit. Okay, so you did just say that backstage that you recognize there's a problem to it. Did y'all recognize what your friend did?
Yeah.
Did y'all
Yeah.
recognize it?
Yeah.
This is a supportive place. This is a supportive place. We actually want to see you be your best self. What is your biggest fear?
I don't know, not being successful.
Not being successful? And where does that fear come from?
Because I guess deep down I might have a problem, and like, I want to go to school for business management, but then again, I've already tried and I started drinking, so I stopped going.
Why? Was it overwhelming for you?
No, I was just always drunk because like I just graduated school, so I was like, time to turn up or die.
Yeah. And listen to that language you're saying, time to turn up or die. Haven't you been in the hospital twice, you just told us earlier?
Yeah,
And you've had surgery?
yeah.
So do you realize that what you do to your body now is directly going to affect how your body is at 30, and then 40, and then 50?
By that time, I won't be drinking.
Yeah, but the effects of what you're doing now will stick with you.
No.
You do realize that?
No.
Or do you not?
No, I thought it just went away.
No, no. Unfortunately, I'm no doctor, but that's not how it works.
Oh.
That's not
No,
how
and
it
watching
works.
you go through those
Seriously,
kidney issues
I'm
is
at a
not
place
fun.
where I really want to see you get help. I don't want you living your life like this. This is not normal for 23-year-olds. And that you know that there's a problem to it. You know you don't want to wake up sick anymore.
Yeah, that's like the main part. Like, I just don't want to be sick when I wake up, so
But to not be sick, you have to get help for the drinking.
yeah.
Well, thank you for taking that big step. Give me a hug. Now, give me a big hug. No, it's not going to be bad. It's going to be a good first step. So I'm going to make sure you get that. You two continue to try not to enable him by, if he says, let's go out to drink, you say, well, we're not going to drink.
I mean, we could find sober stuff to do.
Whoa, that's a big change. Good job. Ladies, thank you so much for being with me. I truly wish you the best of luck, and I want you to know that I really am here for you.
All right, thank
honestly. You hear me?
Yes.
All right, then. All right, friends, stay with us. We'll be right back with more. I just actually talked to him backstage, and it just clicked what's going on. So he's a pandemic baby. 20 years old when the pandemic hit. He lost school, he lost friends, he lost family, he lost all ideas of can I be successful. And it didn't realize the age because for me, I'm older, I was able to bounce back quicker. In his mind, he's like, I don't have a future, I don't have a life, what's the point? And I just realized quickly that this poor guy is suffering. He started drinking during the pandemic. I'm isolated, I'm alone. It just exacerbated every fear that we all had as 20-year-olds. And so he's super excited about now getting help because he's realizing that he has a better tomorrow.
Hold up. Where are you going?
I know you want to watch more Karamo, so click here to subscribe and click here to watch more so we can keep talking and growing, friends. I love you.